Hey, thanks for joining me today. It is Tuesday. Let's look at Psalm chapter 13. Today is really why one of the reasons that when I read the Psalms, one of the reasons I love David. I love David's heart. I love how he deals with things. We live in a very interesting world. Let me read this first. Let's go. Psalm 13, verse 1. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long will my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Lord my God. Enlighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemy say, I have prevailed against him, lest those who trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in your mercy. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. When I look at this verse, I realize that David was a man who had feelings and passions like we do. What I love about it is that you see how a godly man deals with and handles adversity and trouble and strife in his life. That's why I love David so much. You see, we do live in a fallen world, and there are things every day that go on around us that are very troubling, and we can end up being whiners. We can end up being complainers. Oh, Lord, why am I still here? I really hate it, and everything's really bad, and people are treating me badly, and they might be. And you might be going through a difficult time. But David's great because he teaches us how to approach the Lord. And then he teaches us how to use our mouth properly. And I love it. You see, what's funny, it's not funny, I think it's actually tragic, is that lately we've been taught that what we should do is complain and murmur against the Lord, kind of shake our fist at God. Why won't you do this? When I read this from David, I don't see David like mad, cursing, throwing stuff around the room. I see David just asking questions. But I see people so many times, people are encouraged in their emotional outburst to just let God have it. He knows how you feel anyway. Well, it's funny because when he heard them murmuring and complaining when they left Egypt, he judged them for it. So if you want to go ahead and murmur and complain, God bless you. Maybe God blasts you, but something's going to happen. You need to be careful. But listen, but look at David. He honestly, and I believe that David's heart was saying, Lord, where are you? Are you going to help me? And then all of a sudden he speaks out of the faith of his heart. Just, I mean, he's kind of, and maybe he just kind of, well, he wrote this as a song to be sung. And then I see him just out of the faith of his heart, all of a sudden he says, verse 5, but I have trusted in your mercy. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. You're going to save me. I trust in you, Lord. You're merciful. I trust you. I know you. Verse 6, I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. And I see this as David just beginning to enter into a song to the Lord at this point, just saying, Lord, you're so faithful to me. Lord, I know I see all these things. And yes, Lord, I wonder sometimes what's happening. Why can't I hear you? Why don't I seem to be getting any answers? I feel like we're separated, Lord. Where are you? Help me, please. But Lord, I'll sing to you because I know you dealt bountifully with me. You're dealing with me bountifully. You've done it in the past. I trust you'll do it in the future. I know that you're working things out right now. And so I'm going to sing to you, Lord. I trust you. I give you my everything. You are my all in all. I trust you, Lord. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's not shaking your fist at God. That's not getting all upset and screaming at him. That's asking questions that really maybe he was concerned. Man, what's happening? Lord, if you don't do something, they're going to kill me. But then he responds, but Lord, you will do something. I trust you. I trust in your salvation, in your mercy, and I'm going to sing to you because I know how you're going to deal with me. I know you're going to work this out. You're my Lord and my God, and I trust you. Can you say that today? Learn something from David. Learn to respond to adversity like he does. It doesn't mean you don't have adversity. He doesn't say it doesn't exist. He just says, in spite of it, I trust the Lord, and he's going to save me, and he's going to pull me out of this mess, because that's the God we serve. God bless you today, and I hope this was a blessing to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.